Hi guys, today this is my own NPC. I want to tell. Okay, what was that? Okay. I don't know what I was. I did not even touch anything. I was supposed to touch my keyboard, really. Okay. So I want you to meet him. I've not. His name's Splice. Splice. That's a name that I can think of. So that's his name. And this is all about him. Okay? So have fun knowing about my new Splice. So Splice is an NPC. So Splice is an NPC. He only spawns in public servers, no private servers. He's the one that only he chases after you, but whenever he loses you, he goes into a hiding spot, then lays down, waiting for someone else to come back to chase them. So if you're in a situation and he's chasing you, no need to worry, because you need to keep on running. He never runs fast, and he's very he wants to catch up to people to kick them from the game. So if he catches up to you, just jump over him. You have to jump over him to survive from him. You have to jump over him to survive. But if you don't make it, you're gone forever. But if you do make it, you're going to keep on running from him until you lose him. If you lose him, this is the only place where he can't go and find you. Behind the couch in the kitty's pet's place. If he spots you, he can't go there. So that's the only place to go. But sometimes he may get in. So you need to be careful of that. Or sometimes he maybe do something different than glitching onto the couch. Maybe sometimes. He's a crazy creature. He just chases after people. So you can, even if you're creating a video and he chases after you, just run. You're gonna have to just run, or else you're gonna be gone. If you don't run, you're doomed. So you better run, or else he will catch up to you, and then you'll be gone forever. Now, sometimes, if you go to the river, sometimes he may be there, on here, where those two cats are. Two cats. So you better be careful. These are the only ways how to spawn him. You have to say, Splice. Say his name over and over again. And if he comes in your server, you've got to go to the kitty's pets or behind a bush. But if you don't, he will come and find you. If you say Splice. So whoever tries this, don't. If you try this on an NPC hunting, you'll be gone. You have to do it on a public server, no private server. So you're gonna have to be very careful, because he will come after you. He bans people from Warrior Cats forever, so you better if you don't want to be banned, I guess you better run from him. But if you don't, you're gone. So, let me tell more, because he is a dangerous one. You need to see this video. You need to watch it, or else, if you don't, and he comes after you, you don't know what he's going to do to you. So you better be careful. So you better stay away from him, or else he will chase after you. Sometimes he will just give up himself from running, so that's not a problem. But if he catches, if he just does never give up, you're gonna have to use a different method. You're going to do. So you're gonna have to run from him over to the barn and hide behind the light. I'll go to it. Along this place. You need to go on here, then hide. Because if he's still chasing you, then he goes here. If you go here, he won't see you. So he does know how to jump. You find him. You need to find him, or else he will find you. If you're too bothered to look for him, he's gonna come after you. So better be careful. You need to watch this, or else you're gonna be doomed forever, man. He will always kick you. More NPCs are coming. More NPCs are coming soon. They'll try and find you. If they don't find you, you're gonna be so lucky. And where you need to get him from is the road from here. You need to jump over the fence to get to him. Like jump over the fence and get to the road to get spawn him in the game. If you're trying it right now, it would be done for. And this is you have to say his name like 16 times. If you say it 15, no, if you say it 10 times, that's fine, he'll come. But if you say it 16 times, you're gone. So you never want to try that, maybe. If you're gonna try that right now, never. If you try it, you're gonna be done. So you're gonna be done for. So you're gonna have to say your goodbyes if he catches up to you. I've warned you with this video. I warn you. I've warned you. But if you don't care, and he catches up to you, that's not going to be my problem. That's going to be your problem. That's your problem, not my problem. If he catches up to you and kicks you, you never want to mess with Splice. He will always catch up to you, and he will give up sometimes. Where to find him? He will only be at StarClan or Rondas or the road or where the waterfall is. But you should go to the road first to get him and make him spawn to the game, or else he won't spawn to the game if you try. So if you try at somewhere else, it won't work. You won't spawn him. So you need to be careful on public servers because he will be there, and this is a warning sign. Okay? Warning. The people who don't like scary stuff. Now I'm just so you will hear if he's on your server and he joins, you'll hear speaking or whispering. Okay? Or someone humming. If you hear humming, you need to leave that server or else they will get you. So, or else you'll hear someone tapping. If everyone hears that, you need to get out. If you hear it, if you hear something, he will be coming. And also, to be just warned, he can read the chat, what people are saying. So you need to be careful. You will hear thunder or lightning. Or that's a sign of him. Yeah. He will lag the game a little bit. So if you try and get his morph, and then you get his morph, he will be mad. He will be mad and hunt, and he'll never stop getting you. He'll add you as a friend, and then always start chasing you. And then Splice, if you add Splice, he will accept, but sometimes he'll maybe be nice to you. But 1% he will be friends with you. To just let you know. And he will never stop hunting you. He'll go for you day after day after day after day after day. So if it's night in real life, he'll sometimes spawn. So that's when it gets dangerous. Night for him is dangerous. It's dangerous for you all. If you try this, never actually try this. he will hunt you. And it's more dangerous. Let me tell you a secret. He'll never stop hunting you down at night. So if you try and leave, he'll just make it so. He will lag your game. That's more dangerous. So at night, he will never stop. If you get into one of these 3 holes, he will give up hunting you down. At night, he'll stop hunting you. But in the morning, he will disappear and you won't see him in the game or see him. So if you see him in mornings, stay away. He'll be in a bad mood. If you try and hunt him down in a bad mood, don't, because he will get mad. So don't try this. This is always a warning. Always warning. So you'll hear songs no matter what. You will hear songs. You'll actually all hear songs in the server. But if you don't hear it and you're the only one and everyone's talking about it and you don't understand, that means he's not coming after you. So you better be careful if you're the chosen. You're gonna be lucky if you're not the chosen one to be hunted down by him. So, and he will hunt the whole server except from the one person. No matter what, the one person that ever goes in editor, he will go in editor after you. So editor is more dangerous. And you'll hear songs like I'm playing right now, and if it freaks you out, don't watch this video. If you do, you're gone. If you hear music and stuff in here, then you better say your goodbyes, because he will get you. He will get you. And that's another warning sign for you guys. So you hear weird type of like songs. And you hear like tapping sounds or banging or something. So we don't want the thing to happen to you guys. But if you jump in the river, he will not go in the river. He will stare at you until you get out of that river. If you stay in it for 20 minutes, you're going to be kicked out of the game. So you don't want to stay in that server. You might want to leave the server. And that's warnings, okay guys? And that's when the bit gets tricky getting out the water or leaving, because he will follow you. He will follow you day after day after day after day. You might not want that to happen to you guys, because he will do it. So you guys, so he'll watch you and watch you and watch you and watch you and watch you. If you leave your iPad on all night, or phone, or laptop, or PC, or something that you're on, he's going to be still there watching you in that water. And he'll never give up. Don't go. You find him. He does not find you. And that's all the warning signs I have for today. And more NPCs will be coming soon. So you better be careful, or else you're gone. You got that, guys? That's all the warnings that he has. Goodbye.